Yeah, welcome back. So to get started, you go to create new here, create new. Yeah, you can customize your let's use this default Photoshop size like this. Then maybe you can say create. Create this one will be good. Yeah, like that. So you can see your background is white and it's locked. So if you wanna change maybe your background, you can unlock and maybe replace with anything else. But let's just unlock. So here, designing a background, we'll use our pen tool. I'm using Photoshop 2021, which is the latest version of Photoshop. This is pen tool. This here. We have text tool, we have pointer tool, we have shape tool, we have hand tool, we have such, but you're interested in this pen tool. So when you click it like this, you have now you can see your pen there on the screen. So to start drawing that shape, you use your left, is it left? Yeah, use your left key like this. You point like that. Then here you point your left key and you drag on your mouse, but you don't point and release. You point and drag like this, that's it. You can position the way you want. You can release now. You can point somewhere like here and drag again. Good. You can now see there's that image, that there is that line. So you can point there and point up like that. Point this way. But if you notice, this does not change anything. You just see the lines. This is because this is a path, so you need to change this to shape and change maybe this one to something like maybe aqua. Is that color aqua? If I'm not wrong, not maybe light green. So you come like that. You point somewhere like there, up like that. Good. Then maybe you can point somewhere like that, maybe like that, like that. Then you have your shape like that. So that's your shape. You can see it's drawn well. You can duplicate this shape if you want, like this. To duplicate the shape, you click at the shape here where there's this hand tool. You click the shape like that. You press alternate and your left key, then you drag downwards like that. Boom. So that's the shape. So you don't want the shapes to have the same color, because maybe you want that effect of maybe different color. So for this shape, you come here, you double click like this. You go to maybe color overlay. You can give it like something like maybe is it red? Okay, no, maybe here, but now here you do it a darker one. So yeah, like that. Then you can control T it. You can resize it downwards a little bit like that. You can see it has created that effect like L2. There's a line there. Yeah, so you have that. Now for the shape, for this shape we want something we call gradient. So you double tap again, you come here, the gradient overlay like that. Then you can play with your color, how you want it to look like. Maybe you can design mine to be maybe something like not that color. Maybe you can use this, but I use a lighter one. So this one I need here, the other one let it be dark like this. Not really dark, but yeah, something like that. Maybe because it's just for demonstration, you can play around with the colors that you want like that. So and here you can play with the angle of the colors like this. You can change this to maybe something like reflected. Not really. Radio is not good. So angle, let me see, angle, not really. I think linear will work well. But now for this, you can do it like that. Good. I think not really. You just try to play with this. Exactly. That the really. Now let's try to play the color. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that color is okay. For now, let's just use that. Okay, you can put some effects. You can double click again. Really, no, we want to use the second shape or the copy, so we double click at it, and you can give it maybe something like not stroke, shadow, like that. If we give it a drop shadow like that, you'll see the shadow like that. So maybe you can increase the distance, and maybe some spread, and then maybe some size. Not really. Then we have some opacity. Let's increase some opacity like this. Good. Maybe distance. Something like that. Yeah, so that's the first shape. That's for the first shape. You can now create, using your pen tool, you can now create another shape like this. So what you do is you come here, you click here like that, then like that, and you drag a bit like that. Maybe let's resize this a bit. Not really, it isn't resizing, no, it must resize like this. So like that. So you do like this, you point there, and you point somewhere like there, like that. Then you can point again at there, or there, or there, like that. Then down like this, according to the shape we want to create. Then you can create a shape like this. See that? Not really. So you can create again, like, yeah, it's until you get the shape that you want. Okay, so okay, yeah, for that you can see you have that shape like that. Now for that shape, you can play with it. Maybe you can change the color to something like gradient. So you just double tap, you say gradient color. You can play with colors, like, not really, I really don't want it. Okay, but let's use this. So color like that. A nice color, a golden one. So we want that golden. Even if it wants to be something like red. Yeah, I think that's okay. Now this one should be a bit yellow like this. Yeah, nice. So so that's what we have. So yeah, that's the shape. You can even give it something like, you can drag these effects here, like clicking where there is this effects, and using alternate and the left key, then you drag like this, boom, not really. Undo, maybe give it some, just give it some drop shadow only, that will work well. Yeah, good. This drop shadow is extreme because this is a small layer, so maybe we can reduce the distance like this, yeah, good, that's okay. Yeah, that's how you create that thing. There's another thing. Okay, if you want to put something like, there's that texture. When you see, like, it's not just plain white, so there's that texture. So you come and say file, okay, file, then place a bend end like this. Then you can select your image that you want to use as a texture. For me, I downloaded this image, I found it useful. That image, it's a texture image, I guess it's this one. Let's see. This is also okay, so you put it like that, but if you see it's blocking the other one, so you drop it down like that, boom, drop it further like that, not really, drop it further, good, here you go. So you have that. Next you have something we call, there's this, it's like a stripe. So for that we'll use rectangle tool. You just come here where there's shapes, then you picked this, okay, sorry, maybe you put this rectangle tool, this here, so you pick that, then you come here where at the position where you want to draw that thing, you draw it like this, like that. Maybe you can give it the color like, okay, so that's that. Then you can draw another rectangle inside. Now this one will be small one like that, nice. Now give it different color, you can give it something like that, like yellow one. Then ensure this one you duplicate it because you want the two of them. Now holding the copy, use that, now drag like this, the position you want. You can even increase the size of this thing like that. So you have that. So for this one, you can also give it the gradient that you want. Not really. No, let's not use that one for now. Let's use this for that gradient. Gradient. That's okay. That's good. That's cool. You see, that's cool. And also this gradient of, yeah, good. So you use that one, and this one, the other rectangle, you want it to blend, like, want it to blend well. Where is that? Okay, this one. So this one for the gradient, you'll not use this one, you'll use green. Remember we had green, so you use this one. Okay, for this one you use this one, not use that one either, but you'll use dark, a bit dark. Let me show you. Okay, but you'll use that one. For this one you'll use this one. Good. And now you can change maybe the direction of the like that, not really like that, not really like that, not really like that. Yeah, I think it's better. That's not bad. Even that is okay. just for demonstration, maybe you can say, let this one be this one be that, like that. Okay, yeah, good. That's okay. You just play with these layers like this until maybe you get the good part, maybe the nice part that you're looking for. Yeah, just play with this area like that. Yeah, there you go. You're having that very good looking certificate background. You can do it with whatever you want. You can put layers. Yeah, you're done.